Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the TheBritcast. My name is Max, and today we're continuing to have a look at Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Last time we were told we had to go to the inner sanctum by ourselves, so this time we're going to have a dedicated try of finding it. A couple of apologies about the last episode. I am aware that I called myself the Britpod. That was actually a mistake on my part. It was simply because it was my first episode, and I was slightly tongue-tied. So I have found the entrance, because I didn't want to waste too much time looking for that. This isn't the inner sanctum as far as I can tell, but it is the next area we needed to go to.
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact,
So it would appear we
lies
knew
beneath the very
this
stone
count.
of Brennenburg.
I forgot his name already. I do like games with story, but when you're commentating it's kind of hard to pay attention to the story. So anyway, a couple other things to note about this game. There does seem to be a custom story feature, so whether that means there are lots of mods floating around for it and whatnot, I'm not too sure. I haven't done too much checking of it, but I would assume there are, since it does seem to be quite a popular game. So I assume there's stuff floating around that could be interesting. So we can't make it down there, otherwise we'd get our legs crushed. Also, it seems to have some weird frame rate issues, whether that's to do with... I don't think it's to do with my computer, since I managed to do the first episode absolutely fine. The mouse just seems to jutter around a bit, so I think that may be a bug. I don't want to go straight away and blame the game, but if you can record one episode fine, you should be able to record them all fine. Nothing else is running on my computer at the moment, so what is going on, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the archives. So, this episode, it's going to be the last one of the Dark Descent. It's just a first impressions, because like I said, I've never played it before. And from what I've seen, yeah, it seems pretty good. It seems like a game I would be interested in playing more of. How much is it on Steam? It's probably around about £10. I bought this quite a while ago when it was newer, so I don't think it's a bank breaker really. And if you're into these sort of horror, psychological thriller games, I think it's the one for you. If you prefer more shooting zombies, then maybe you should stick with Resident Evil. Still hard to get used to this door opening mechanism.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching...
Okay, who cares about the story? It's the first impressions. So this is definitely a new look to the place. We've now found a more intact area of the castle. We can still... Oh my goodness. What was that? That's nice. That's subtitles for the... Why has it gone all... That's like not my computer or the video that... Oh god. That's not going to do well for our sanity, is it? What's our sanity at now? Still a slight headache. Okay, we seem to be tougher than I first thought. That is a big spider web. Whoever lived here had real pyromaniacal tendencies, didn't he? The amount of tinderboxes just floating around is mad. And this frame rate... It's not even a frame rate issue, that's the weird thing. The frame rate is actually the same it has been throughout the entire episode. This is some sort of game bug. The frame rate is still about 60. These are done live, so yeah, I'm not gonna edit this out, since it's a part of the game that if you buy it you'll have to deal with. Weird jittery mouse syndrome, as it shall now forever be known. It doesn't make the game unplayable, it just makes the game frustrating as hell. Because if I come up against a monster and I want to run away, it's going to be like, and I'm pretty sure he'll have had me by then. Not ideal, folks, not ideal. Can we get this fire lit at least? Oh yeah, I forgot we can run. Any chance of no? Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to play by my rules, then I'm not playing by yours. Oh, it seems we are quite lost. Quite in the middle of nowhere in this big castle. Hopefully soon my channel will be flagged for unlimited uploads if I continue to, you know, abide by the terms of service, as it were. So then I will not have to worry about this time limit. Because I know it is annoying to only see 5-minute videos. More diaries. Good. Good, good. Does anyone know where Prussia is? Because I honestly can't say I do. Why is my screen so blurry? Jeez. Like we're underwater. So the next game I'm going to cover, I can't honestly say at the moment. It's not a secret, I just don't know. So it's probably going to be something else on Steam, I assume, or a bit of Rift coverage.
It won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The grid will tremble, and there's a risk it will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
It seems to be these cutscenes that are having the effect on the frame rate of it. This is when the mouse jittering gets the worst. And on a PC as capable as mine, it's not really acceptable. But what can you do, eh, guys? What can you do? It's probably me. I probably haven't checked a setting that stops it. No, can I not play the piano? Oh, I can shut that. That's useful. That is 100% useful. Interact with everything, guys. Interact with everything. You never know. Well, considering the fact that I'm not able to find anything else, I think I'm going to stop it round about here. So this has been the first impressions of Amnesia. The final conclusions, it's a good game. It honestly is. Hard to kind of... It's one of those games that you need to sit down on your own and play, I think. Kind of hard to describe it for other people because you're not going to feel what it's like to play it. But, no, definitely, if you've got some money floating around, check it out. It's probably about £10, £5 on Steam, which is about $3 to $7. So yeah, check it out. Anyway, I've been the TheBritcast, and I hope you come and check me out for some more gaming videos in the future. Bye, guys.